getting into this, I think step one for us would always be around sort of making sure you've undertaken an audit and track AI visibility in your reporting. I think that's really a key point to understand what the baseline is, Abby.
Yeah, 100%. I think it just goes back to those fundamentals, doesn't it? That you can't start kind of any sort of strategy without actually understanding where you are right now. So first step is just to do a big audit of your site, really monitor like where your brand is appearing across different LLMs, across AI overviews. Is it different? Why is it different? Is some types of content getting cited more often than others? Do we need to be producing that type of content because it's going to lead to more conversions? It's just really getting into like the nitty gritty of what is actually being cited and why. So what we can do, as I said, is track citation rates across like all of those different channels, because again, we can very much help you kind of establish where your audience are. It gives you a really good idea of how your users are actually searching and where they're engaging. For example, if you're a B2B business, probably more like Copilot rather than ChatGPT, for example. And then again, comparing like AI overview citation to that. So we have a couple of clients now that are doing really well in ranking positions because we've worked with them and we've been able to do that. They're getting really ranked very well in AI overviews because our informational content is set up to do that, but they might not be doing so well on the LLM. So it's just understanding the differences between those and making sure that that's integrated into regular reporting as well. And this is a landscape that's changing all the time, and those numbers are going to change almost, within a few weeks of each other. So just making sure that you really set time aside to get to grips with it.
And I guess that sort of then leads into, which I'm sure is a question that's being asked, is sort of where to start with reporting, because when it comes to actual reporting, there's such an array of tools out there promising different things. Again, how do you actually measure those metrics? And I think for us, sort of, we are utilizing two very specific tools, one internal, one external that we're engaging with.
So MediaWorks DMC is something that we built internally. It takes a load of different data metrics, not just anything about AEO and GEO, but everything from like paid to search to everything else. So we can use this to see quite a lot of visibility, again, around citations against which LLMs, AI overviews, different strategies that we've created, and basically whether they're working, which is great. We've just onboarded another tool as well called Peak AI, which has been like pretty fantastic so far, hasn't it? I know that we've trialed quite a few different tools, and this is one that we've had a lot of success with. It gives lots of detail against how you're doing versus competitors. You can customize the prompts